Well, hi there, everybody. Hello. Hi. It's time for more writing, I guess. We're just gonna be doing more art, working on more art. Yeah. That's the way we'll do it. Alright. I'm starting up right now. Hey, everybody. As you can see, we did get some color added to this thing since last time. So we're hopefully gonna be finishing the rest of it. By that I mean, I still need to clean up some of the colors because I've been mostly just bucket filling it this entire morning. And then I'm gonna be finishing it up hopefully today with shading and lighting. I mean, I hope I'm gonna finish it today. We'll see. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. I forgot to turn on my sound. Hold up! There we are. Okay, we should be good now. Alright. Alright. So, as you can see, I did fill it up with a whole bunch of bucket tools. It kind of clashed with some of the previous colors that I was adding here, because I was mostly experimenting with some of the colors earlier. So we're gonna go ahead and clean up this stuff. We're gonna clean up our mess a little bit. But how's everybody doing right now? We're just over here chilling with some future funk mixes. Kind of feeling in a funky mood right now. I was listening yesterday to a couple of 90s Eurodance and Eurobeat mixes, so it's been kind of on my vibe radar recently. So I thought about listening to some more nostalgia-based dance genres again. Restoration. Sounds of love. Alright, let's clean up these excess colors. Low-key, honestly, I might want to change the coloration of this ebony hilt a little bit further. So what, I'm not really sure, but I kind of want to make it maybe a little bit darker. Maybe actually make it a little bit brighter so that it can get in a more golden sheen. Oh yeah, actually, you know what? Kind of fuck with that. I might fuck with that. I might fuck with that, actually. You know what? Yeah, I like that. Oh god, my eye is itching. Not my eye specifically, but just the skin near my eye. Ugh. Alright. I wonder if we can, like, make this a little bit easier for myself. Hang on. I have an idea. There we go. Okay. This'll work, I think. Yeah, it's working. Okay. Fantastic. Hey! You Criffia, it's been a while. Oh shit, the art stream that you were able to watch? Oh my goodness! An art stream that you're able to watch at this time, at this moment, at this instance? Aurora Borealis, at this time, at this moment, at this instance. Hi, hope you're doing good. We're currently working on this. For those of you that haven't been in the previous stream on Tuesday, this is Adonis. This is one of my clients' OCs that we are kind of remaking, kind of remodeling, redesigning. There was a baseline description for this character initially, and then he kind of wanted to realize it. And so I granted him the opportunity to do so. 43 coincidences! Oh my! How surprising! But yeah, hope you're doing good. How are you doing? How are you doing? How's it going, Em? We're just listening to some Future Funk over here while cleaning up the colors, and then we're gonna be starting with the shading of this character. Busy! Ugh! May you have some freedom in the near future. Possibly during Christmas time. Hopefully. Lots of stuff happening, but we out here... Let me go ahead and set this up again. We out... Yeah, we are, aren't we, huh? Oh dear. We're just trying to do our best, honestly. And that's all that matters, really. Lycan! Thank you for the hydration check. I'll take a sippy. Ah, yummy. Works in the service industry. My condolences. Ugh. What's a holiday? No! Oh no, Nar! Oh, that's tragic. I know it's mandatory to work during holidays for service workers, but man, my biggest and fattest condolences go towards those people who are giving us the service that we need for everyday shopping, but at the same time, they too deserve a lot of holidays and respect. May you be blessed with, I don't know, a snow pile that cancels your work day, and then you can rest up for the remainder of the day. May you be suddenly lifted off of the tremendous burden of going to work every day. May you have a free day for yourself. I think everybody deserves it who works in service industries. Alright. Why is it like this? Oh, it's because I don't have the tolerance enabled here. Doi. Okay. I had snacks and everything prepared earlier, but then I got a little greedy and decided to eat them in one sitting. So I am a little bit snackless right now. I still have a couple of snacks in the kitchen, but for my own sanity, I'm not going to be snacking on stream. Otherwise, I'm going to get way too distracted over eating food rather than getting progress on this commission done. Are you currently at work right now, Emma, or are you taking a break from today? I'm assuming you're at work right now. Ooh, I see. Let me go ahead and set this all up. Okay. I swear, if my client decides to change the color choice, I'm gonna be so sad. Just so I know how busy you are resolving things during your time off while watching the stream. Oh no! No, you're able to watch because you just don't have to be on the phone. Okay, that's fair. I'm assuming you have some AirPods on or something to listen to the stream while also being able to type. Actually, that makes me wonder, how are you able to type when you don't have to be on the phone? I'm assuming it's via, like, maybe your watch? Maybe you have a... I'm actually wondering. My brain cannot comprehend not being able to type off your phone. Even using a watch to type is so new to me. The concept of having like an app watch that lets you type on your phone is a bizarre thing to me. It's like, so you're saying... So what you're saying is that you yourself are able to type while not on the phone. Huh. That's wild. Nah, but I'm assuming... I mean, I don't know how else you'd not be on... You don't have to be on the phone while also being able to type. Like, listening, I can assume it's via either Bluetooth headsets or something. But typing? That's an odd concept to me. Alt-tab mini player. Oh, interesting. Okay, client likes it. Alright, I just got a message from them saying that they really like the color choices, so we don't have to change colors for this artwork. We're good. We're Gucci. I don't have to suffer through the ordeal of color resetting. I will say, though, I kind of want to see what would happen if I did this. You know what? Honestly, kind of fuck with that. Kind of fuck with that. I might even go with something a little bit more on the... Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, hope everybody else is having an okay Thursday, despite the horrors of work and the responsibility that comes with it. I hope you guys are doing fine, if anything. Okay. Where's number 5? There it is. Oh boy, okay. Let's see, do I have anything else I need to clean up before we start with the shading? No, I think we're good, actually. I've cleaned this up pretty well. Okay. You're finally able to have time off from classes and stuff, which is awesome. Hey, that's nice. Hell yeah. Because you can finally work on a project you've been needing to do. Yay! Let's go! Go do your projects. Do all the things you weren't able to do beforehand. Treat yourself. Alright, time to put on the shading layer. Alright. Let's figure out how we want to do the color. I think I'm gonna make the color, because there's definitely gonna probably be a shine towards the shield and the sword, so we're probably gonna make a... Probably gonna base the... Sorry, I'm vibing too hard with the music. I'm probably gonna be basing the shading based off of both the power of the barriers, the shine of the barrier that he's summoning, and the shield and weapon sheens. I'm probably gonna make a shading, or rather a lighting trajectory for the character off of that. Alright. Let's do that then. You've never done a fandom-wide Secret Santa before, so you're really excited. Hey! Hell yeah! You're gonna get to experience Secret Santa like the rest of us have. Yeah, I remember the last time I did Secret Santa. It was pretty fun. A little stressful, but it was still fun. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Yeah, I think the last time that I actually did Secret Santa was... I think it might have actually been in was it 2022 or 2023 that Ori had the Secret Santa going on at that time. I think that was the last time that I did Secret Santa. And then after that, I was honestly kind of waiting for somebody to do a Secret Santa with me, and then one group wanted to do a Secret Santa, but then didn't want to do it at the end of it, and then the other communities that I was in just didn't have the opportunity or the time / energy to do Secret Santas at that year, so I was like, man, alright.
This is your captain speaking. We are now moving back into the 20th century at approximately -2 years per minute. Please keep your seatbelts fastened.
I do miss doing Secret Santas, though. The joy of getting art gifted to you is just... it's awesome. I really like that feeling of giving somebody the gift of creativity for Christmas. We travel through time. It's just the fact that knowing that somebody cared enough to draw fan art of either your favorite Dworbos or your original characters, or whatever your interests are at that time, is just... it's a really nice feeling. And I miss doing that a little bit. Honestly, yeah, I do. Maybe at some point someday there's gonna be another Secret Santa event, and I'll be sure to join it. Alright, let me go ahead and figure out what the color is supposed to be for this. I think that's good. I'm gonna go a little bit more saturated. Yeah, I think that's good. Luna, Luna. Свети, цвети. Луна, Луна. Свети, цвети. Yo. Who messaged me? Oh, good. Okay, let's see how this looks like from a distance. That's good. Maybe I'm gonna go a little bit on the darker edges of it. I think I like that more. Okay. Luna, Luna. Свети, цвети. Луна. Свети, цвети. There's currently not really any events that I'm doing other than this one secret project that I'm working on for the Kekai Sensen community, and that's about it. What is the secret thing? I can't. I'm not telling yet. It's gonna happen by the end of the year. We are planning on finishing it up by the end of this year, so hopefully it's gonna be posted. Like, it's not really an NDA, not gonna say thing, it's just... I'm just gonna keep it a secret for now. Mostly just a community thing that we're working on. Technically, would be considered a zine, I guess, in a way, but not really. Kind of zine adjacent, I guess. Let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and add some more. I am definitely gonna need to add a different layer for shading his hair, because the dreads do have different hair colors to them. I'm gonna have to... I don't want to bother with spending extra hours separating the color scheme for each of the colors of the hair, so we're just gonna use a multiply layer for that instead. Heartbreak, 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 Okay. That's good. Alright. Not really. Is it even noticeable? Kind of is. Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. I am reminded of the fact what I said earlier about color turning this. I am gonna go ahead and just add shading over here just because of it being behind the rest of the body. Alright, let's go ahead and set up the rest of the shading here. God, I'm getting tired already, even though I have made my second coffee for tonight, or rather today. So I should be pretty buzzed out, but season be damned, I just feel very relatively tired whenever wintertime arrives. So no matter how much coffee I have, the minute that 4 p.m. passes, I start to feel even more tired than usual. Well, at least let's hope that we can get progress on shading this made. If we can't finish it, at the very least, let's be close to finishing it. At the very least. Let's probably start shading the weapons as well. Okay. Ugh. Sorry, I had to do a mandatory stretch. I've been kind of shrimped up for a second. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Tell you what I want, what I really, really want. Da 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 da. What I really, really want. I wanna really, really, really wanna take a sick Really, really, really wanna take a sick
from A to Z. You wanna get to me, you wanna to the queen. And the person next to me takes out to the MC and next to me use a beat. Come to see, just waiting at the same time to say.
Alright. I think that's pretty good. Okay. Oh, ad's happening in a minute, y'all. For those of you who have ads enabled or aren't subscribed, you guys can have a 2-minute break soon. And for those of you that don't want to get the ad breaks, you can always subscribe to the channel or just use an ad blocker, whatever your choice is. I'm not gonna tell people to demand they give money to the devil if they choose not to or cannot afford it. So, see you guys in 2 minutes soon. Alright, wow, that ad break happened pretty fast. Okay, I'm gonna really quickly... I'm gonna go ahead and refill my water cup then. Okay, they're back in a minute. I'm back. Hi. I just got something to snack on as well. Alright. Let's continue on this. Welcome back, everybody, from the ad break. Oh. Yes, I'm still alive, YouTube. I'm just playing games another night. I'm just playing games another morning time. Okay. Let me go ahead and put a filter on that. Pretty good. Actually, let me make the filter a little, let me make the blur a little bit. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. Okay. It's pretty good. What even meant? Something. Okay, let's see. I think I'm definitely gonna add some flair to this as well. Alright, what do we got to do? I don't like make it seem like it's like protruding out like a shield would. Hopefully that's gonna give some sort of aesthetic that's gonna showcase itself if I do it like this. Alright. Alright. Since we're already making yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and add we're already making a sheen with this shield. I'm gonna go ahead and add the additional lighting for the emblem as well. Da 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 da. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Do, 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 do. Let's see, what color is this, by the way? Can I make it even more shinier than it already is? Probably not, but I can go ahead and make it darker on the side. Oh, I'm silly. Didn't even realize that I had... I didn't have it selected at all. Whoopsie. Okay. Can I make it so that the areas... Yeah, there we go. Stream is gonna stop tonight once I see my bestie Good Witch streaming as well, because we're gonna be streaming Kirby Fishing later, but they will be streaming a bit of Stray Children on their end first. So I kind of want to be there for that experience. Because I know of Stray Children, but I've never actually experienced the gameplay of it. Because it's by the same creators that did Tulip, like the same dev team that originally did Tulip and Moon as well. So I know of those two games, but I've seen gameplay of Tulip, and I've known about Stray Children for a bit, but I've never actually seen the gameplay of it. I'm mostly curious to see what the experience is like for that game.
Do it again, do it again. Do it again.
Right. Let's go ahead and set this up. Oh, hang on. My stream chat moved a little bit. You're late? Hey, T! You're fine. We're just over here chilling, so nobody who joins is late to begin with. You are just fashionably on time. How are you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Hope your day is going okay work-wise, especially during these during these trying times, especially with the season coming up and ending and festivities drawing closer and Mariah Carey singing our ears off endlessly. You know, holidays, so it's about normal amount of McFrickin' losing it. So what I'm hearing is every day, all day, All I Want for Christmas is playing nonstop on the back of everybody's mind. Okay, good to know. You don't work in retail, so you don't have to hear Mariah Carey. You know what? That's fair. But you can listen to your own music. And by that I mean, I don't know. Listen to Grandma Gets Run Over by a Reindeer like 50 times. Weird Al Yankovic's song That Night Santa Went Crazy can be looped numerous times of the day. Grandma Getting Run Over by a Reindeer is such a crazy movie. I thought it was a meme. Is it in fact they really just sued Santa Claus? I thought that was just a meme. I didn't even know. For the longest time, I always thought that Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer was just some sort of shitposter meme, and then I realized that no, in fact, it is a media. It is a thing. Is it at least a funny movie? Have you seen it to completion? Like, not to completion, but have you seen it to the end? When you were a kid, unfortunately, you are not a Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer super fan! God, can you imagine somebody on Tumblr being like, actually, I am Grandma Run Over by a Reindeer's #1 biggest fan. You can talk to me any day about it. I have 50 fanfics written over it on AO3. God. You know, no. I honestly do not have the strength to look up if there's actual fanfiction of Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. There probably is. Somebody probably wrote sloppy toppy action with Grandma and Santa Claus. Maybe, but, you know, I don't want to know, honestly. You remember having a crush on Cousin Nell and her friend, which should have been a telling sign! Ah! Nice. Mrs. Klaus! Mrs. Klaus gets to enjoy them. No, I'm not gonna continue that bit. Nope, I'm not gonna continue that bit. I feel like the bit has been done enough. I'm good. We're not gonna continue that bit. No, I shan't speak. I shan't say it. I shall not mention it at all. Hey, honey, there's a woman I just ran over. Get in the chair! Do not make any noise, honey. Let me run her over, if you know what I mean. I hate it. I mean, it's funny, but God. God damn it. Honey, get in the cuck chair. We need to run over this. I need to run over Grandma. To the movie's credit, her ass was really run the fuck over. What the fuck? Oh God. Twice! Oh brother. Grandma's really unlucky with being ran over. I don't know what to tell her. The US system really doesn't appreciate being run over by Santa Claus, I guess. There's no insurance for that, sadly. Da, 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 da. But yeah. God. How are you doing? Hope you're just like boring yourself at work so that time can pass as quickly for you. Shy! Hey! Work is finally quiet. Hey, that's good. Hi, Shy. Hope you're doing good. Back home from work and you're chilling. Yay! Yippee! You can rest now. Your work day is over. We're just going over the shading process over here, getting some stuff slowly finished. Yeah. Meet Adonis, everybody. He's a lion boy. Can you tell by the lion tail? I bet you can. This looks really good, by the way. Thank you, sir. Oh no, he's hot. Yeah, here, appreciate his face. He's got a whole bunch of stuff going on. A whole lot of baggage. This man hasn't slept in 30 hours. Smash, but at what cost, you know? Sir. Glad you guys find him hot. Alright, let's go ahead and get this added. I'm trying to get both of the sheen on the shield and the sword reflected upon the wear as well, so we're gonna go ahead and get both of them over here added. Okay.
Oh, now he's hot!
I think I'm gonna go ahead and add... I'm gonna figure out what I want the shoes to be like, what color of highlight do I want to add for the boots. Maybe if I go a little bit desaturated. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. Alright. Shy, you're the one who follows Goodwitch. I don't know if he does either, but I know that you do, Shy. Do let me know when Goodwitch starts streaming so that we can head on over to rating them. Gotta get back to reading, so won't be chatting much. No worries, no worries. Just let me know if you do happen. We'll try. Alright, alright. If anybody on stream doesn't follow Goodwitch, go follow my bestie Miss Goodwitch on twitch.tv/MissGoodwitch. Follow them and let me know if she ends up streaming so that we can read them. Okay, let's go ahead and set up all the rest of this. I'm currently just like chillaxing at this moment. There's not really a lot of talking that I tend to do when I'm concentrating on shading, so I have been a little bit I may have been a little bit addicted on the Grickening on Ghost Trick these past well, specifically this past month. I may or may not have bought 2 more copies of the game to have for myself. Maybe I saw it on sale on the Switch and Google Play, and maybe I might have bought them both during their sale time. So now I have Ghost Trick both on mobile and on the Switch. And that's not even the end of it, because I'm planning on buying Ghost Trick merch relatively soon once I'm done with this commission. Because I saw some merch being sold at one of the stores that I usually check, and boy, I really want to get this one keychain that I saw. Alright. What am I doing? What am I doing? This is the question of that I need to ask myself every day. What am I doing? Okay. But yeah, I'm trying to treat myself this year with, or at least at the end of this year, with some merch. I need to figure out how I wanna... I'm gonna make this a little bit brighter, maybe a little bit less saturated. Yeah, I think that's good. I get a lighter sheen to it so that it's noticeable that there is lighting happening on this fur. Cool. Okay, cool. Okay. I'll go a little bit on the more blue side of things. Let's see. Make it a little bit darker. Let's see. The more... I think that's good. Okay. We're getting pretty close to finishing this. Trying to figure out what I want to add more to this after the jacket's done. I'm definitely gonna have to go back onto the shoes. I forgot to add the lighting on the other shoe and on the other side of the front shoe. And I'm gonna have to add. I forgot to add the multiply and lightning layer for the hair. Cause ain't no way I'm gonna be bothering with color picking multiple hair on my layer, so we're gonna make it easier for myself. Rashad! Hey, it's been a bit. Lady Dia, how goes it? It's going pretty good. I'm just over here working on this lion boy over here. Working on a little bit of a character design commission. And yeah, listening to some future funk on the side as well. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. So colors, you're okay? Just hoping to greet the New Year's with your current commissions done. Yeah, I get that. I'm not gonna be getting all of my commissions done by the end of this year, but I can at least get a couple of them finished. I get ya. Let's hope that the both of us get most of our commissions done by the end of this year. Like, I'm probably still gonna be working by New Year's, so it's not gonna be a restful day for me. But we'll see. I don't really have any plans for New Year's, so we'll see. Oh, it's this song! It's Porque Te Vas! If I'm not visiting family, go out and burn some money. That's my plan, honestly. But I'm not gonna be going out. I'm gonna be ordering stuff from Japan for myself instead. That's the idea. But no, I do have plans for Catholic Christmas. Some of my friends were thinking of hanging about for it because, you know, even if we don't celebrate it technically in this country, there's still people who are heavily Americanized that do tend to do something for Western Christmas. But yeah, the plan for next year is that I'm probably gonna be hanging out with some friends for Orthodox Christmas. But for this month, I don't know. We might do something for Western Christmas, or we might not. It's honestly out in the open because none of us have much of a plan this month at all. You didn't know Christmas wasn't as big in Serbia? No, Christmas is huge in Serbia. Christmas is like really huge in Serbia. It's just that my friends aren't as invested, and neither am I, honestly. I don't really care much about celebrating it, but no, like Serbia is so into Christmas that they've been preparing. We literally have trains decorated in Christmas ornaments being ridden across the city. Like, it is that decked out. They are literally prepared, and my electrical bill is gonna cry next year, probably, because of it. Like, I'm dreading, like, when I saw that, I knew that they're gonna be making us pay our electrical bill, like, threefolds by the end of next year. Okay, cool. I'll go ahead and add a little bit more color to this. Cool, okay. But yeah, nah, I don't really have much of a plan, strictly speaking. I do have some plans with Good Witch for what we're gonna be doing this month when it comes to streaming. We still have Pio Fiore to finish eventually, which is, for those of you that don't know, me and Good Witch have been playing Pio Fiore, which is a visual novel set in 1925, or the sequel, there is 1926 for that sequel, of Italy, which, if you don't know your history, that's when the bad stuff happens. What bad stuff, you may ask? Well, if you remember history, you know the bad stuff. It rhymes with, classism. Warism. Warism. Oh man. But yeah, me and Good Witch have been planning on getting that visual novel finished. And we're pretty close to finishing it. We literally have 2 more routes to finish before we're finally done with streaming that game. And everything in that game that we have remaining to do, we're going to be doing most definitely off stream. Because most of the endings that we have left to finish in that game are the bad endings and the tragic endings, with which, depending on how bad it goes, it's going to have to be streamed offline, because some of them are not like too triggering, but definitely show a lot of touchy subject, which we would rather stream on our own on Discord instead. So yeah, we've got that planned out. After that, I don't know. Our ideas are up for grabs, to be fair, for future streams. But besides that, I don't really have much planned when it comes to my own end when it comes to streaming. I've got some possible ideas for Streamerversary, for my Streamerversary in February, but other than that, I don't really have much of a plan for the end of this year when it comes to streaming. Will me and Goodwish be streaming the Omegaverse game? Oh my god! Please! Yes! If it's available, and if there's not a lot of, like, you know, if there's not a lot of, touchy subjects involved, because, for those of you that don't know, the same company that's doing, that did Pio Fiore and Pio Fiore Episodio 1926, is doing an Omegaverse-inspired visual novel set in the universe of Omegaverse. And if you don't know what Omegaverse is, oh boy, where do I begin? It's a thing where you have... how do I explain it? It's basically a world where you have secondary gender assignments. So the primary gender assignment is, you know, whatever you choose. And the secondary gender assignment is the one that your system is, I guess it's like more of like a secondary biological, like reproductive system, where it's like, oh, you can, like, the first primary one is like male or female, which, like, you know, you can also like choose to waiver that, but the secondary one is like the most important one, which is like you end up being born an Omega, Beta, and Alpha, and depending on what you are in that secondary role will be your, like, I guess, interaction with the society that you're in. And it's very sex-driven. It's hella sex-driven and hella hierarchy-driven. It's very hierarchy, like, it's a very hierarchy system in that regard. And, yeah, they're planning on making a visual novel based around that entire universe next year. And I'm up for grabs. Honestly, I am kind of up for grabs to try it out, just to see how insane the story will be. But if it's too, you know, if it's too weird about their handling of Omegaverse characters, because usually Omegaverse tends to have a lot of, like, non-consent involved, like, non-consensual interactions involved. So if they do end up having a lot of, like, that represented in the visual novel, then it's kind of gonna be way too, like, conflicting for us to stream. But if it ends up becoming a lot more interesting, like, if they end up talking about more of the whole thing about the character interactions and, like, the character progress of it all, then yeah, I'd be interested to continue it. But it'll really all depend on how they're going to be handling that universe in and of itself. When I say universe, what media does it currently have? I mean, it's basically a fandom universe. So people have made different medias depicting that universe. So there's fan fictions involved in it. There's fan books that people made about it. There's books. Like, it was originally made by a writer, a fanfic writer, who ended up publishing their book about it. And it was a really shitty book. Well, subject to change, but it was mostly a shitty book for a lot of viewers. But it started off as a book series, or rather as like a book form, and then people have been expanding on it ever since. So while the whole thing of Omegaverse isn't really, like, based on anything, it is something that the fandom has been cultivating ever since the early 2000s / late 90s. So it doesn't really have, like, any actual, like, official source involved. it's just something that fandoms have been making for a very long time. Ever since somebody coined it a long time ago. But yeah, no, I don't know. ABO, I don't really fuck with ABO personally. I'm not really much of an ABO person. But I mean, if they end up if it ends up being good, we might continue it. Not gonna lie. If it ends up being really good, hey, there's always gonna be exceptions for me. And I've seen some ABO fanbooks that are pretty good. Like, not the best, but, like, pretty solid. Okay, let's go ahead and get this added. If anybody wants to learn more about ABO stuff, if I recall, Strange Eons did a whole video about Omegaverse and like the whole fandom and origins of ABO. So for those of you that want to learn more about it, there you go. For more fandom-related knickknacks. God, I hope nobody comes to stream and like hears me talk about ABO for the first time. I'm like, oh boy. They're gonna be in for quite a surprise. Wouldn't be even the most, that wouldn't be the most cursed shit people have walked onto here. Yeah, true. True. Alright. Let's see, what do we have missing? Honestly, we did pretty good with this. Yeah, right. Okay, I did forget to add the... I keep delaying the hair coloring / sheening it. But also, before we do that, I did forget to give him some highlights around his face. Gonna give his beautiful face some love. Oh, that's happening in a minute, y'all. Oh, we're on a break right now. Alright, I'm gonna give myself a cup of coffee break. Let me check really quickly who's currently streaming at this moment. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm going back to doing art. Actually, let me go take another sip of cup! What did I just say? Let me take another sip of my coffee. That's what I meant to say. I think I wanted to say cup of coffee and then it just blended into just saying cup. Oh boy, I really am losing my mind. I think I definitely want to give him a little bit of the I want to give him a bit of the freckles that his brother has, because I did the design of this client's previous OC, and their brother has freckles on, so I kind of want to give this man a little bit of freckling too, at least on around his face and cheeks. Okay, cool. So the design of mine is not based on an existing one. It is, it's basically a mesh of, so what I usually tell my clients is that, hey, give me references and mood boards for characters, and I'm gonna design them that are inspired by those mood boards. And so once the client gives me the references and mood boards, I usually just like blend the designs together until an original creation is made. Because that's how you make it, right? Yeah. So yeah, this is technically original. I didn't have any actual original references for this OC. This one is this character's first like official reference. So I'm technically like realizing this character from existence. Because there's clients that straight up give you references for the characters made from other artists. Yeah. So like there's when a person sees like an artwork, and I've had that too. Like there are references of certain things they want on their OCs. So for example, the hair over here that I have was made for this OC, the client originally wanted it inspired from another artist's OC as well, because of the way that the hair is designed, so they wanted to have a similar style to the other characters' design. So in order to not copy it, you look at the other references of like multiple other images of what this hairstyle in particular looks like, and you base it around what the original artist wanted from or did from that hairstyle. So I don't like, because I don't like, you know, I don't like going one for one on certain things. Even if it's like official manga references, even if it's like references from existing things, even if it's like normal outfit references, I tend to have a little bit of that extra flair going out of the way when it comes to the character art, to make it a little bit more fun and a bit more over-exaggerated for the characters themselves. Like, references are there for a reason. It's a baseline way to let your artist know that, hey, I want this based around this particular sort of style, or this particular sort of like way to design this piece. And the best way to do it, by not copying, if you don't want to copy a certain artist, is to just look at the reference and flare it on your own end. Because, I mean, that's the only way to do it, honestly. If you don't want to copy it, just, like, don't. You don't have to, honestly. Okay. Like, unless the client, like, states that they want to have this particular style accurately, then you're like, okay, well, sure. But then you have to, like, nuance yourself as well, like, is it worth posting it? Is it worth publishing it? If you're copying something that another artist made? I don't think so. I feel like that's definitely the monkey's paw curling. Because yes, you are getting paid for what you're making, but at the same time, you're also doing something that is not, like, morally pretty gray, because every artist ever, whether for company or not, always copies something from somebody and from somewhere, so that's, like, nothing new. But if you want to give yourself a little bit of an easier time to not get destroyed online by people who understand, or at least are trying to be holier than thou when it comes to policing others, then it's better off to just, like, put those types of works away onto the side, so that nobody needs to know about it besides you and the client. And you and the client already know that that's, you know, the thing you both agreed on, and it's your choice to have it NDA or not. At the end of the day, it is your commission, and it is your freelance work, so whether you want to share it or not is your own prerogative. But when it comes to character references and stuff from both IRL and already drawn motifs, you tend to usually, like, add your own flair to it, so it's not a one-on-one copy of the original thing. And even if it is the original thing, even if people do notice it, it's like, well, what do you expect to do? I think a lot of people tend to be very very uptight when it comes to what commissioning entails. And at the end of the day, a commission is just an end, a way of ends meet. You're talking with clients who want certain things achieved from their artworks, and you are your own boss. So if you don't like certain things that you don't find comfortable with doing, that they ask you to do, then hey, hit the bricks and all that. Unless, of course, you're not able to do it because, you know, money, you depend on monetary gain from it. Then, yeah, it is like a very complicated subject. So, I'm not gonna blame people for doing things for ends meet and all that. Like, shit, literally last week I got commissioned for photoshopping a shitpost, so it's like... Some people just, like, wanna commission you for the dumbest of things. Ooh, I'm kind of liking the highlighting on this. But yeah, I need to get back into reopening my commissions publicly, because it's mostly just been me privately doing commissions for my already existing clients. I haven't really opened them again in a couple months now, honestly, because I've been a little burnt out, but also at the same time I wanted to reopen my commission. I wanted to reopen my commissions with some new things as well, because I was trying to set up my VGen account as well, because I've got a VGen account now, so I wanted to set up some commissions there as well and reopen all my commission slots. But that's been a little bit of a longer project for me, because I don't really know what I want to sell on VGen. Y'all are for being commissioned for dumb things. Yeah, honestly. Like, I genuinely don't really know what I would ask or do or offer. In fact, that's what I'm thinking of. I don't know what I want to offer on VGen. I have like a plan for doing maybe your character here types of commissions, which are basically like having a base and you commissioning that client to work on a design based off of like a base or like a specific pose or like a specific pre-existing artwork. So I don't know, I had plans for that, and for like surprise me, aka skeb commissions, which are basically commissions where you have a baseline inquiry and you don't communicate with the client at all until the end when you send it over as a finished product. That way you can basically have a leeway. You have an easier time working on things without the hassle of asking for confirmations or anything for the client. You just send it their way once it's finished and that's it. So maybe I have plans to open it up with those types of commissions, but we'll see. It's still pretty much open for grabs on what I'm going to be doing on VGen. I really don't have any plans, so to speak. Hi Zen, hope you're doing good. How's your lovely day going? I'm just over here finishing up working on this client's OC design. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up so that the lighting over here affects the inside of his hair, and then the outside of it is gonna get highlighted with the lighting onto the weapons and shields. You're doing well. You're watching a Christmas movie with your friends tonight. Ooh, what kind of Christmas movie are you watching? You like that. That also means clients get a little discount as opposed to back and forth communication on the character, yeah? Yeah! It's a lot less costly because of it. That's why usually scab commissions tend to be either smaller or less costly, because you don't really have much of any communication to go with, because you have references given to you and that's it. And then you can just basically do it on your own leisurely time and send it over once it's done. There's not... with scab comms, it's not any back and forth with the customer. It's just basically you getting that done. And those types of commissions tend to be not as pricey as the others because of that. I'm gonna start doing that. It's easy. Especially if you're using like a base or like a pre-existing, like a your character here type of scab commission. Or as VGen calls it, surprise me commission. Because it's literally like a surprise me commission. You literally surprise your client with a finished commission. But yeah. You can do it with already pre-existing models, which are called your character here. Which basically means that you have a baseline pose or model or sketch ready that you just draw the characters over it. Or you do preset one. Or you do like ones from scratch, which tend to be a little bit costlier. Like there is a difference in cost when it comes to whether you're doing it from scratch or whether you're doing it from pre-existing poses. So there is that to consider as well. But other than that, scab commissions tend to be like pretty much cost effective and time effective as well because of it. Alright, now that I have this added to it, I'm gonna go ahead and start adding... I'm gonna start adding the rest of this. A Ranking Bass Christmas movie. Is it about a fish? Zen? Is the movie about a fish? About a bat, like a bass fish, or is it about a bass like an instrument? Yeesh. I do wonder what a ranking bass is. Alright, that's pretty good. Okay, that's pretty good. What are we? Alright. Out of the way, everybody. What are we thinking of this? Pretty good, huh? Oh boy. Let me go ahead and just...
I need to stretch a little bit.
Okay. I think all that's left is to start adding the colors on the line art, and then add... Say I ever used an iPad to draw on Procreate, you're thinking about either getting a series screen for art or a new tablet. I've never used Procreate before. I know people who recommend Procreate and buying yourself an iPad. So, I don't know. Whatever you think is cost efficient for you, honestly. If you think getting an iPad and grabbing Procreate is worth it, then go ahead. But if you find a good tablet for yourself, then get that, like an actual graphics tablet, then go ahead. Miss me. Okay, let me go ahead and start adding the... Do I need anything else added? Maybe the only thing I do want to just add really quickly is just over here. Since there's literally lighting everywhere happening around here, so... There we go. Your current tablet is a bit blurry and your PC screen has bad colors, so it might be worth it. Procreate is nice, but apparently Metabang on iPad is good and is free. Yeah, Metabang is also good. I never really got used to Metabang personally, but I have used it. I've drawn on Metabang before, and people have been recommending it as well. Sweetie, okay, since I think we're done with the coloring, I'm gonna start adding color of the line art. Oh wait, I almost forgot. Hang on, I'm silly. I literally forgot to add shading onto his fingers over here. And over here as well. Hang on. Sweetie, na, da, 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 da. Okay, I think we're good now. Paying for the app itself is the least of your worries. That's honestly fair. Okay. I think we're good now. Oh, wait. There we go. As Gabe put it, people are willing to pay for a plug of their good service. Honestly, yeah. Okay, now that we're actually done with this, I say like a liar, realizing the fact that I forgot to add the highlighting over here. Okay, now we're good. Perker can be frustrating. That's fair. Okay. Let's start adding colors. Especially if you want to utilize stuff like shapes and filling. That's fair. Keep on moving. It literally doesn't have a shape tool. You gotta draw it and hold the stylus down for a second for the line to snap into shape, and your control over it is limited. That's fair. Maybe for some people that's enjoyable. It gives them it gives them that like balance of like freedom and limitation that helps them with controlling and like trying to figure out shapes. But yeah, I can see why that can be very frustrating to deal with. Alright, let's go ahead and take care of the rest of this. I should probably... It's neat, but when you were trying to do some specific curves, your eyes started twitching pretty quickly. Oh dear. Oh no, that's unfortunate. Ideally, you'd want to keep using your old Photoshop, and you know that's not an option on an iPad. Are you not able to crack old Photoshop copies on an iPad? Or would that be way too complicated? Is it even possible to have cracked copies of Photoshop on an iPad? I think it doesn't work. Oh, boo. That's unfortunate. You have They have a new Adobe thingy there, which is also good. But also Adobe. I'm side-eyeing that entire company. I'm like, But has a downside of being Adobe, yeah, basically. It's like, On one hand, yay, art program. On the other hand, fucking shit's face Adobe, who literally got made fun of for joining Blue Sky of all things. For a very good reason. You don't have access to it anyway. That's honestly fair. Yeah, that's honestly fair. Oh well. As they say, nothing to gain, nothing to lose. Alright. Alright, what do we got here? Okay. Go ahead and lower the... I think that's okay. Alright. I just realized that I have some colors over here that blended in. So I'm trying to figure out whether this is... Yeah, this is from the shading, I think. Alright, we're good. Okay, I do want to, however, get the color scheme on this. On the tail, at least. Figure it out. One thing Appropriate is going for it as far as you know is the painting brushes. Also, depending on what iPad you get, the pen ranges from nice to good. And not excellent, probably you have the most basic bitch one, and it's better than basic bitch Wacom's at least. Yeah, that's honestly fair. I mean, if it's worth it, it's worth it. If it helps anybody with their creative outlet, like, iPads with Procreate are still, like, a good option to have. So whatever helps, it's honestly worth it. Okay, I think we're good now. There we go. Now let me go ahead and start adding color to this. Honestly, one of the cheapest ways to have a screen full of drawing tablet that can also work for other things too. Yeah, honestly. You remember when Wacom wanted crazy money for basic Cintiqs? Oh god, don't remind me. Yeah. Remember when Wacom was greedy? Yes, I do remember. That was the era that my friends were like, fuck it, we're getting X-Pens instead. That was when people were praising X-Pen for being cheaper alternatives towards Cintiqs, which they still are, to be fair. They still are the cheaper alternatives for if you don't want a Wacom. And depending on what kind of X-Pen you want, they're pretty close to being Wacom quality as well, so... But I know that people are very wary about getting anything alternative besides Cintiq since it's so much money. It is so much money on owning those types of tablets. But honestly, like, from friends' recommendations, the X-Pen series has some pretty good reviews on their end as well, so I honestly haven't seen anybody complain about it. The only difference the only thing that I've heard from is the fact that the response time on Xpensa is a little bit slower than on Wacom. So, like, depending on whether you prefer to have a more accurate response time for your tablet, getting a Wacom Cintiq is more worth it than an Xpen. Okay, I think that's good. We're gonna go ahead and start adding the rest of the color lines. Try and see if I can get any of these guys glued in. This is a gymnastics sample. Sounds like an ad for stretching. Sounds like a gymnast's advertisement. Oh, there we go. There's the flub. I forgot to add color to this. There we go. Now we're good. There we go. Okay. I was like wondering what I was missing over here. Give me this color. Okay.
waiting. Da, 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 da. I'll be waiting. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I'll be waiting. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay. Go ahead and figure out this. Okay, okay. Alright. One thing I normally want to do is add to his eyes as well. Okay. Okay. And now the rest shall entail. Okay. I almost forgot that I was supposed to add this over here as well. Lovely fur. I know, right? It turned out pretty good. That jacket fur ended up pretty good. Almost forgot to add the lighting to his belt over here. There we go. Now we're good. Okay. Now the only thing left to do is add the color to his barrier here. Okay. Then I'm gonna copy this again, and I'm gonna make it into a filter. Blur it out a little bit more. I want to blur this out or not. Let me see. Ooh, I actually low-key do like that. I think I might go with that then. Oh yeah, there we go. That's a damn good one. Okay. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I like that. Okay. Only thing left to do is add the rest of the lighting. Oh god. Bah. I'm getting kind of sleepy, honestly. Don't get sleepy. You have a whole second stream happening later on, do you? Please. I might make myself a third coffee tonight. Or open up an energy drink, we'll see. I have like 2. What second stream? So, it's up for grabs. We might do it or we may not. It'll really depend on how Goodwitch is feeling later, but me and Goodwitch are gonna be doing a Kirby fishing stream where we play this Kirby fishing game. For those of you that don't know, me and Goodwitch have been streaming it for a bit, for like a week or so. It's called Kirby Soft and Wet. It's literally a fishing fan game somebody made for Kirby. It's really cute, it's really calming, and I've been kind of low-key trying to get all of the items in that game, and the fishes in that game as well. Let me go ahead and weapon highlight is gonna be this one's. Yeah. Weapon light is gonna be the name of this. Yes. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and color it over. It's cute, calming, and has a name that makes one wonder. I know, right? I honestly find it funny for the name itself. But also, the game is very active. There's apparently a pretty active Discord that they have, that the creator has for that game. So, they're pretty active, and they're planning on getting a new update soon for Christmas. So, I am low-key kind of excited for that, because that means more fish are on the way in that game. So, I'm excited for that. Alright. Yeesh! I honestly really do like Kirby Soft and Wet. For the naming itself, it's hilarious, but also it's a super cute game. Like, holy crap. It is so utterly adorable. End of an hour report, no cute witch spotted yet. Yeah, I think Good Witch is gonna be streaming maybe in about an hour or so. That's usually their streaming time. Okay. Let's go ahead and blur this all together. Nice. Go ahead and add a little bit of the excess colors here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's see how much glow gives. Nah, regular glow doesn't give shit. We gotta go with the good old-fashioned glow. Okay. I also have to add the glow on the character itself, and then I'm done. I'm thinking of maybe having like a slight orange variant to him. Do something really quickly. No, just give me that. Use it, break it, fix it, trash it, change it, melt, upgrade it, charge it, pawn it, zoom it, quick it, work it, quick erase it. Save it, load it, check it, quick rewrite it. Earn it. Buy it, use it, prune it, unlock it. Earbud done for now too? You think you'll make it in time? Hey! Hell yeah! I believe in you, Lishat. Stuff formatted. We can both do it, Lishat. I believe in us both. Technologic. Break it, fix it, trash it, change it, melt, upgrade it, charge it, pawn it, zoom it, work it, quick erase it. Oh, ads happening in a minute, y'all. See you guys after the break. And if you don't want to get the break, subscribe to this channel or use an ad blocker, whichever one's the case. We can do it, no sweat, but we procrastinate to make it a challenge. Listen, do you ever do the thing where it's like you don't draw the commission, but instead you draw another thing besides the commission? Because that's what I've been doing. I've just been drawing Ghost Trick fan art instead of actually doing commission work. I'm over here drawing hot Catboy propaganda instead of actually doing anything meaningful with my life. Baby, there's something I like about you. Baby, there's something I like about you. Okay, there we go. You would, but you feel guilty and end up doing neither! Oh, I feel bad. No, I get it. I so get it. I get it.
Oh, we're on an ad break. I'm gonna go piss, girl. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Be right back. I'm back. I did not realize how voluminous my hair is right now, but I checked myself out on the mirror in the mirror literally just now when I was at the bathroom, and my hair was like low-key kind of not defying gravity per se, but like definitely was pretty poofy. I had my fronts a little bit like moved to the side, and the way the bangs are moving to the side, it kind of falls over into a slight arc. It's like arching a little bit, so it's kind of feels, it makes me feel like a 90s like OC. Feels like I feel a little bit like a 90s anime character with this hairstyle. Scratch's bald scalp. This is all gibberish to you? The bald scalp dude versus the anime logic dude. The guy with no hair versus the guy with 90s hair. Oh, man. Don't shrink it. Expand by another one. Okay, there we go. Nah, but I do have... I'm currently experiencing a little bit of that 90s hair aesthetic right now. Like 90s anime hair aesthetic. I feel very Lena inverse coded. Okay. Let's do this. The corazón. Okay, sick. The rest of the colors I'm just gonna add additionally over here with my brush. What? What happened? Yes, I'm still alive! God damn it. Oh my god, YouTube. I swear. When I get you, YouTube! You're often good game. Well played. Nice work. Yeah, no worries. You have a good one, Lashad. Take care of yourself and enjoy the rest of your night. You deserve a well, restful day, night, evening, the remainder of your day. YouTube being an ass? Say it ain't so. I know, right? I know, right? Okay, I think we're low-key kind of done with this. Let me see if I can add anything else additionally to this. I'm just gonna add, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and make an add color. Yeah, that actually looks pretty good. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Gonna go ahead and move this away. Export this as a PNG. And we're done. That was the fastest I've done in a while when it comes to character designing. Oh, wait, no, I'm stupid. I just realized. Silly me. I forgot to fucking color in the remainder of this fur here. I literally looked at it and I was like, why is there a black line over here inside of the fur? Oh, wait! I may be a little stupid. It's fine. Alright, there we go. Now we're good. Mayhaps I am silly. Okay, now we're good. Forgot to add color on the beads here. There we go. Okay, cool. Now we're good. Alright then. I think I'm gonna start working on some side things for tonight. Shadow of night. Okay. Let's save this. Okay. Let's see what I want to do here. I had plans for making something. Oh, God. Okay. I have a plan for something. I may be cooking for something, but we'll see. I need to figure this out.
Okay. I think I should do something really quickly. Hang on. Okay. I'ma cook it up. I'ma cook it up. I'ma cook it up like this. I'ma cook it up. I'ma cook it up like this. Okay. Let me go ahead and start adding color to this. I think I might make it into a smaller thing because I might be able to do it. So I have been meaning to get a new startup screen going for a while. That's kind of low-key why I have the Halloween countdown still going, because I honestly it's honestly outdated. The old one, it's heavily outdated, so I kind of just want to restart it, remake it, and make it into a new countdown. I have an idea for an actual new countdown, but it's gonna take a while until it's finalized. So for now, this is gonna be the alternative to it. Okay. To you, nice times of loving you. Wow, why is it so difficult to draw out a shape of a shoe, a chibi shoe in this angle? That's dumb. Okay, there we go. When is the right time for loving you? Yeah, let's set up. I'm gonna make this into group 1. I'm gonna make this into. I'm gonna turn this into Chibi 1 and Chibi 2. Oh. Chibi 2. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab that so we can reference it in pre-existence with the one we already have. Okay. Okay. Oh. Thank you, Cookie Run Kingdom, for giving me a notification on my cookies. Wait, what happened to my chibi at the Frieden angle? Well, it's not that difficult, honestly. You just do it like this. And that's it. There it is. There's the Frieden There's the Frieden angle. Nah, but I'm not gonna do that. Literally, I forgot that I had a chat for a second. For some reason, my my chat just like alt-tabbed itself, so I forgot that you guys were still here. My brain literally stopped processing that I was streaming at this moment. You see a good witch? Oh my god! Are they streaming? Oh my goodness! Okay, well I'm gonna go ahead and start with the initial process of this animation. And then we're gonna go ahead and raid Good Witch.
Okay. This out of the way, I'm gonna go ahead and also start adding the extra things over here, like the wings and stuff. I think I'm definitely gonna lower the gonna have to lower the head a little bit in the first design. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's do window and then timeline. How do I add a timeline? New timeline. There we go. Frame rate. Let's put it at 8 for now. No, frame rate should be... No, frame rate should be 4. Yeah. Okay. What the hell? Oh, scene number, shot number. Okay, division line. Playback time. I mean, forever. I'm assuming scene number, shot number. Oh, let's see. There we go. Oh, we do have to... All of it, really? Okay. There. Wait, wait, I may be silly. Hang on. There we go. Okay. And then if we do this instead, grab that, then we should be, grab that as well. We should be fine. Let's check. Okay, we do have to make it a little bit, this needs to be,
we have to lower the frame speed. So animation, change frame rate to 2 instead. Let's see. Oh, it's actually, it goes with the beat of the song right now. Cute. Cute. I like that. I like that. That's super cute. Cute. Okay, I like that. Okay, we're keeping this cute animation for a cute devil. Hey, yo! Oh, well, you don't say. Okay. One thing I want to do before we finish off is I want to get a baseline for the outline as well, because with this animation I want to have an outline for the animation itself, because I might do this as a 2-piece thing, so I might stack it with another animation that I have planned as background. Okay. And the thing about this is that I want to make the background, this background move faster than the character, and have it be in different versions. So I might just do different samples of it. Yeah, so basically like this. And then I can have a different variety of it. Or it basically goes into a different shape. Okay. Actually, interesting idea that I had just now. Yeah. Keep that.
This is your captain speaking. We are now moving back into the 20th century at approximately -2 years per minute. Please keep your seatbelts fastened, as we will shortly be
Okay, so yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and just really quickly set this all up. So, 4 frames. One is gonna be... With 4 frames, one is gonna be this. Put myself over here. Come on. ソノ
Fucking hell. There we go. I figured it out. Okay. Get this, and then I'm gonna add this to that and this to that. So that it's a different, yeah, it's a different outline animation, like a squiggly animation for the outline of the character, and then the other one is also gonna have a different squiggly outline to it as well. What the hell did I... Oh, I made it... Okay, there we go. I added it into its own... I guess I can add it as well. There we go. Okay. We're good now. Okay. Okay, so now that I have that enabled, I'm gonna go ahead and add the outline on both of them here as well. Travel through time. We travel through time. Okay, cool. What the fuck did I just do? Accidentally got rid of the timeline layer over here. Oopsie. Let me go ahead and get this separated. Okay. Oh, it's the Luna Luna song. Okay, I think I'm almost done. I'm almost done with the baseline of it, and then I'm gonna go ahead and finish it off for tonight. Alright, we managed to get one artwork finished and one project started as well, so that's good. Good progress, team. Okay. Okay, I want to see what this looks like. Okay, okay. I definitely would want to change it a little bit more, but this is the baseline for it. What I have planned. Okay, okay. Cool. I'm gonna stop it here for now. Gonna make this into its own Clip Studio file. Okay. Alright then. We got that out of the way. I'm taking off my glasses to rest a little bit until Good Witch's stream shows up. So yeah, let's go ahead and give Good Witch some love. Alright, y'all. Let's go ahead and raid our good friend. Y'all know what to do. Use the raid message, and if you have any of the emotes, let's do an evil one. There we go, y'all. Let's give them the evil emote. Welcome. And yeah. Let's go ahead and enjoy our night and rest up. I'll see you guys possibly later, maybe, on Good Witch's side to stream some Kerbo. Maybe. If she wants to stream it. If she feels like it. If they want to do it. If we both actually want to do it. So yeah. Y'all have a good one. And let's go ahead and give Good Witch some love. Bye-bye! See you guys hopefully on Sunday. Where we're either going to continue with Sacred or Hades 2. We'll see. But yeah. Have a good one, y'all. Bye-bye. See y'all.